over in Vail, we have so many beautiful, luxurious properties, hotels, and properties similar to that. And one of them we're going to be talking about today is the Four Seasons. Our friend Gary Pesso is here this morning with Engel and Volkers Realty. And you guys have a great spot over at the Four Seasons up for sale, I hear.
Right, we're here this morning to talk about Four Seasons number 9203.
Yeah.
One of the penthouses on the 9th floor. 3 bedrooms, almost 3,000 square feet. Great view of the mountain. Totally remodeled just recently, and just a spectacular property.
Yeah, and the Four Seasons is such a special place. I mean, that is really an all-inclusive property. And to live there, I imagine you're kind of experiencing Vail at its finest to be in that building. You know, you've got a spa, you've got incredible fine dining, and a nice bar with some music in there all the time.
Yeah.
So the unit in particular, we've got a penthouse, 9203, you said. Give us a little inside look into this property. You said it's just been renovated.
Yeah, so there's only 16 whole ownership units in the Four Seasons. This was sold by the developer originally, and these people just recently did a great remodel with it. It has some of the largest living space that we've seen in a condo of this size. I mean, there's homes on Vail Mountain that are, 3 times as much money as this, that are huge, that don't have this kind of living space. So they really did a great job. You can see it there.
Yeah, looks
totally
exquisite.
redone in kind of a mountain contemporary theme. That's the view from the penthouse.
Look at that view. So you're looking right over at Gold Peak and on the front side of Vail Mountain there.
Right.
One of the best views in town, I imagine.
It's spectacular, it really is.
Yeah.
And the beautiful thing about the Four Seasons is they have the ski concierge where everything is stored up on the mountain. You just walk down the street, you get on the lift, and when you get off the lift, they're there to take your skis from you. It's first class all the way. The amenities are, like you mentioned, top of the line.
Yeah, really are. And in that unit in particular, from those pictures, we could tell it has some pretty contemporary finishes, which is really nice. You know, you're kind of into the next phase of Vail, rather than maybe some of the rustic look that we've seen in the past. This is more contemporary, maybe just a touch on the modern edge. Beautiful. Really.
Yeah, absolutely. And this place is sold fully furnished, everything included to the artwork and everything. The designer was a design team out of Denver. Locally, Ari Nelson did the remodel. The Four Seasons has been a great property already, and all they did was just update it and bring it into 2018, basically.
I love that. That's great. There's so many perks to spending time at the Four Seasons. Like I said, to live there would just be amazing. And so the ski valet in particular, we're talking about this. So the Four Seasons, it's a little ways away from the base, but you have someone who you can give them a call. You say, "Hey, I'm going skiing," and they bring your gear right to the base, and you as well, right?
Correct. They'll shuttle you over there. It's an easy walk. Our roads are all heat paved, so they're nice and easy. You don't have to wear snow boots to get there, even if we have a big snowstorm.
Sure.
But it's real easy. You get to the lift, the ski con, right there at the base, and they're there to greet you and hand you your skis. You get on the lift. It couldn't be any easier.
Yeah.
And so it really helps all that ski in, ski out, which we have in Vail Village, which is wonderful.
Got to have that if you're in Vail Village. And if you're a sports fan, you're really in for a good time, because the biggest television in the valley is down in the Remedy. I always think that that's one of the best spots in the valley to go down, watch a game, have some wings, and it's just a really high-class establishment.
Right, and it's open to the public. Anybody can walk in.
Yeah.
You valet park right there, and it's absolutely beautiful. You're right, and this big screen TV with the games coming up this week, it'll be nice.
Love that. Gary, thank you so much for joining us today. That's a beautiful property at the Four Seasons, 9203 in Vail Village. And if you'd like to get in touch with Gary, you can reach him at garypesso.evusa.com. It's up on the screen there, or has been for just a few moments. And I imagine you're going to be giving some tours of the property to folks coming up pretty soon here.
Yep, absolutely. Come see me.
That's great. Thanks for watching. We're going to take a look at the weather here in just a few minutes.